Who's crazy? You, me, or this chap? Well, maybe he's not quite as crazy as he may seem. After all, he does keep the dust out of his eyes. Oh, but you haven't been introduced. Mr. Charles Macy, meet your audience. Okay, then, ignore us. He's on a 16-mile walk, but only his nephew, who paces him, knows whether he's coming or going. Let's hope they stop him before he reaches the coast, or they have to fix him with a rudder. What now? Someone's up in the air about something. Hey, chum, you've got passengers, didn't you know? Why on earth do they have to make it more difficult? Some people are never satisfied. As for me, I think I'll just stick to plain, old-fashioned commentating for my living. Don't yawn, fella. Please don't yawn. If you're feeling down in the dumps after that little lot, here's a way to put yourself right on top of the world again. Poor girl, rather you than me. Do you want to know how to work this thing? Well, just pull the wool over your eyes. Ouch! Let me down! Now, let's come down to earth again and try something less frightening. Now, what am I saying? This looks awful. Now, I ask you, who's crazy, she or me? Anybody from the audience like to take over as a stand-in for a pipe rack? Apparently, Wally Texan still can't hit her, so here goes with the knives. Hey, mister, don't take any chips off my old block. Well, that's one way of making a backrest anyway. Trying, Wally. You'll hit her yet if you persevere. And what's the matter with you? Really, you should take evening classes. So nicely framed are Wally's targets that he's thinking of becoming a candidate in the Texan elections. And if you don't see the point of that one, here's someone who certainly will. She doesn't look much bigger than the last girl, so what's the betting Wally doesn't hit her either? Now for the really big stuff. You know, I rather like the look of that girl, so I hope Wally doesn't try to bury the hatchet in her. Well, so long as he keeps throwing him up there on the stage, I don't see why we should worry. Oh-ho, duck, everybody. Now, Wally, that's not funny, old man. Ah, this is more like it. That's the man who filmed these scenes. Serves him right for scaring us. So Mrs. Mop's back in town, is she? How did she get into this picture anyway? Oh, well, it makes a change from that fellow with the knives. Don't tell me she's Mrs. Mop. I don't like the look of these chaps at all. Hey, Wally Texan, come back. Am I having an Arabian nightmare or something? Hey, you working the projector. Who are these people? And these? What's that? You don't know? All right, I'll see you after the show about them. Now, I ask you, ladies and gentlemen in the audience, are they treating me fairly in this film? I appeal to your sense of... Hey, what on earth is he doing? Tell me, ladies and gentlemen, am I crazy or is he? Pardon me for a moment while I change it. He has ups and downs in this world, but they really are carrying things too far. But that reminds me, there's one thing I always liked as a kid, and that was spending an afternoon at a fun fair. Hey, hold it, stop a moment. I didn't say I wanted to be taken for a ride. This looks dangerous to me. Glad I'm not in on this. Hey, put me down. Let go of me. Let me out. Help! Can't see anything to laugh at myself. Just take me home to recover. Hey, not this way, please. I give up. I surrender. Well, what do you know? I'm still in one piece. Okay, cabby. Home, please, as quick as you can. Oh, driver. Driver! Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't you know there's such a thing as a speed limit? Oh, my goodness. 2 bobs gone already. I'm only at Hyde Park Corner. Now, driver, take it easy, will you? What's the matter with this chap? Is he deaf or crazy or both? That's Piccadilly, that was. We're going down Haymarket. Oh, anyone seen my stomach? Trafalgar Square. Here we go again. If we don't hit anything, at least we're going to run into debt. Driver, let me out, will you? I just can't stand this anymore. I'm going crazy.